You're watching Suck Professor. Hello, everybody. It's me, Hank. I'm joined by...
James.
Hey, buddy. We're taking a journey into deep, scary space. Finally, somebody made a movie about danger in space. We're doing a shot-by-shot... What is this called?
Trailer breakdown.
Of
Alien Covenant.
Covenant, where the aliens become nuns.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. We're going to just go through it all kind of slowly and take our time with the trailer here. So it opens up on this girl.
Yeah, and she's the first person you see. You see her throughout the trailer. She's clearly the main character.
She's the new Sigourney Weaver.
The new Ripley.
And do you
think it's a coincidence that Ridley Scott and Ripley?
Oh, yeah. I believe it or not. Get it? Oh, God, it's horrible. So there's some fellas. This is a group shot. This is our crew. We're hearing like cool alien music now and some voiceover stuff, and we slowly learn, look, they got some white guys, some dark guys, they got every different colors in there. That's nice. Different genders.
And she's prominent in the middle, which is another signification that she is the lead.
Maybe she's the captain or something. We got a Hulu? No, not Hulu. Hulu doll?
Hula. And also signification, I don't think is a word.
Gosh,
I just made that up.
I don't know what you're even... I wasn't listening. Could you imagine a Hulu doll? It'd be
Hulu doll? An ad streaming doll?
But nobody would pay for the full service.
Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't have dismissed your joke. It was good too, James.
Is that a thing of Morton Salt next to her?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where? This thing?
Yeah.
No, that's a bottle of booze. They're all getting fucked up because this is what humans do: is they travel, they spend millions of dollars, and then they get fucked. They get drunk and they have babies.
These movies are the same. They kind of reference the entire crew, see everyone together, and then one by one they get picked off.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of how the alien movies go. So let's jump through some of our screenshots here. That's cool. That's a space. I like it. I always like. Oh yeah, that's right. There's Magnetos in the movie.
That's not Ian McKellen.
That's Billy Crudup, right? He was in a movie called Jesus Saves, which is about a loner walking around creeping out his neighbors. Yep. There's Magneto. What's this guy's name?
Ian McKellen.
It's not Ian McKellen.
It's Gandalf.
It's not Gandalf.
I don't know.
Come on. I watched X-Men on HBO now. Okay, the one with the Egyptian guy, and it's fucking terrible. Terrible.
It's called HBO Now, okay?
Why don't you shut up? Get Hulu yourself. Okay. So look at this cool ship. It's got things at the back that push it forward. It's heading towards stuff. Look at these cool clouds, by the way.
Astute observations.
What, James? We're on a different planet.
I don't know
about you, but I follow Neil deGrasse Tyson on Instagram, and I know for a fact that gaseous anomalies are fascinating.
He also is quoted as saying spaceships often go towards stuff.
They do go towards stuff. I mean, isn't that all we do?
Yeah. As far as the trailer goes, there's a line coming up.
Yeah.
That kind of sets the tone for what the whole film was about.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I fucked up. Yeah, so you're saying we get to a part here where we find out a little bit about what's going on.
Yep.
Right? Here it is.
This crew is made up of couples.
It's the first ever large-scale colonization mission.
Large-scale colonization mission.
Yeah, so now we know we know where they're going. We know that they're coming from Earth. They're going to another planet to colonize it. We know they're all the couples. So it kind of diverges from past alien movies in that these are not like space marines. These are not trained soldiers. These are couples going to an alien planet to bang and make more people.
Yes, which you could do on Earth for free.
Yeah.
But, and a lot of people do. Not me, though, because I got to end it. I got to end this fucking cursed DNA. But they are space marines. I think they're trained. I think you can have sex and be a space marine. In fact, the two go hand in hand.
No, I don't think so. I think it's like being the Pope. You're celibate if you're a marine.
Yeah, they're all Catholic, so they got no condoms.
Yeah.
So they're going to be flying over. That's a cool concept. That's a nice change of pace, whereas they're not just like space mercenaries like before or whatever, or they're just working for some corporation or whatever, trying to get home. Now they're actually off on a thing.
It's like an MTV reality show, Bang Ship.
Bang Ship.
Space Bang Ship.
That's my favorite porno site.
Instead of Space Jam, Space Bang.
Bang.
Whatever.
Right. Space gross. Okay, so we're gonna we're skimming and we're sliding through. So look at that cool. Wow. I wish I could visit that caldera. That's a mountaintop volcano. Or a lake. But so far I'm pretty impressed with the graphics. This is a cool shot. So we see these guys here. They're dressing up. Look, he's got like a cool arm poking out of his backpack. What do you think that's all about?
It could be like a camera equipment. It could be some sort of mining thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's already got an alien growing out of him and they don't even know it.
Yeah. It's well, these are called carabiners. They're going to do some climbing. They got the things there, shovels, and there's a pickaxe, it looks like. Or some kind of highly specialized axe.
It seems to suggest that no one's been on this planet yet to their knowledge.
Right. It seems, yes. Although you'd assume that before you land on a planet that there'd be like orbital satellites, there'd be all kinds of data collection. So, here's some cool stuff.
So now we know where the title comes from.
Covenant.
Yeah, apparently their colonization group or their company that's supporting this colonization is apparently called Covenant. Maybe their military group is Covenant.
Yeah.
It's not.
What's that word below there,
clear.
though? It says Waveland Mutant Hootani?
Exactly.
Whaleland Hootani. I'm pretty sure I got that right. So yeah, but cool helmets. That's their hat. Cool. I like the things that keep the sun off your back of your neck. Because you ever get a sunburn on your neck?
Yes.
Man, boy, it really makes watching 60 Minutes painful.
I grew up as a redneck.
I grew up as a red ball until I got treated. There's a gun. That's fun because you don't go to space without guns. That's of course what you need.
So everyone
next
here,
shot.
yeah, everyone here is a couple.
Yeah. That's what they really implied. Oh, there's probably like one guy who's like, oh, I just can't talk to girls. And he's nervous.
He's got a Japanese love doll with him.
But he's got the best semen, so they have to. What if that was the whole thing? Was just trying to get that guy to finish?
And he and an alien lock eyes, and they fall in love. And
alien resurrection. All right, sorry. Ooh, bangs an alien. That's even funnier. I like it. Sorry, I tend to ignore you because I'm thinking of my own bullshit.
That's his wife.
Yeah,
he married Wally.
Wait, she's the wife to Wally.
Oh, that's a woman.
Yeah, that's a she.
Oh crap! I thought it was a dude.
That's a Slender Man, but no, it's a lady. She's got
Slender Man.
It's not Slender Man, no. Although there should be a movie.
See it. It could be a woman.
So that's a lady. But she could marry a robot that when she gets tired, she just photocopies her butt on his photocopy there, right there.
Solar panels.
Solar panels. No, they obviously have to make lots of copies. These are government employees. Things need to be in triplicate. Okay, so cool ship though. I love sci-fi. Oh yeah. So in this whole sequence here, let's learn about it. Let's learn what this guy's looking at. Any guesses? Here we go.
This is wheat.
It's wheat!
No, I think it's barley.
All right, let's keep watching.
What are the odds of finding human vegetation this far from Earth?
What are the odds of finding human vegetation this far from Earth? Holy shit, James! Were people here already?
Yep.
Is it some other intelligent animal has planted wheat?
And we know they're not going to pull some bullcrap Battlestar Galactica stuff on us. They are not on Earth.
They're not. Oh yeah. Nor are they on like Planet of the Apes and they fucking came back in time or some bullshit. By the way, okay, I'm not a farmer. I just want to point out, I don't think wheat is this big. Is wheat that big?
I don't know.
Now let's put on our Neil deGrasse Tyson hats. It's a different alien environment.
More oxygen?
Perhaps, maybe less oxygen. We don't. But I'm just saying.
Well, more oxygen means things can grow larger.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Is that why?
That's why insects were so large during the past eras of of geological time.
I see. Oh yeah, that's right. It's because they don't have lungs. They just absorb it through holes in their bodies.
Well, no, it's something about it.
They don't have lungs. Insects don't have lungs.
Okay.
All right, next one. So there's a girl who's walking around stuff.
Your hair on fire.
Oh, they're wearing GoPros. I think that's what those are. But no, I'm not.
A selfie for the back of your head.
I just wanted to clarify. I realize how stupid it sounds to say this wheat doesn't look like it's the rice. It's totally kind of cool.
But are they trying to say that wheat itself is a cultivated crop of human design? It didn't exist before humans started planting it in fields and things like that? Because it says human wheat.
Well, we've definitely engineered most of our crops to be the way they are today. Maize originally was what corn was, and they put some fish on it. Awkward pause. Now that's corn that we all love and admire. But I think it's not like a native plant that resembles wheat. It's supposed to be wheat.
Okay.
But because aliens love bread.
Yeah, wonder bread.
That's why they're always murdering people, because people are where you get bread.
Yeah. Now, the first time I saw this trailer in a theater, I didn't know this was Alien.
And I really?
Saw it, and I thought it was just awesome because the next line that they go into is saying, "What do you hear? Nothing. It's dead silent. Nothing alive."
Oh, do we have that? We must have that in here. Let's just hit play and see what happens. Oh no! Oh yeah, that's an important moment. James, look what he did. He stepped on it. Is he wearing a sandal? No, it's kind of like a cool boot. Wow, has he got like a spike on his shoe?
I think it's a leaf.
Is it a leaf? Something's poking out of his... Oh yeah, he like kicks the stick a little bit, maybe. Look at these little corpuscles.
Yeah,
these are like barnacles that if you pop them, they squirt out, gametes.
Yep. So what we know is that nothing is alive on the planet. No birds, no animals, nothing like that. And
that's this moment, I think. Sorry.
You hear that?
What?
Nothing. No birds. No animals. Nothing.
just my own farts.
Yes. So the thing that they stepped on is a sort of like a mushroom spore type thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
right there
unreasonable to assume that the alien creatures have managed to kill every sort of species on the planet. So do you think that the atmosphere itself has been poisoned in like a long-acting way with these spores to dissuade life from forming and existing on the planet?
Interesting. Look, I'm no science genius, but I don't think it's necessary that animals also evolved. You could have a fully plant-based planet. Why not? Maybe with some mushroom spores squirting out their jizz when a foot steps on them, or maybe these things depend on like a tree falling on them or maybe it's just a premature sporaculation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But you're saying that no birds. Like, why would there be birds? It's a fucking different planet.
Why wouldn't there be birds?
It's a different planet. I mean, I would assume something with the forest would eventually evolve bugs, and those bugs would eventually become fish, and the fish would eventually turn into salamanders, and the salamanders would eventually turn into my parents. Mm-hmm. But it's not required.
I think it's an inevitability.
But there's probably factors about the way a forest, like the mud wouldn't be that way because mud requires worms and shit, or what. I'm sure there's like some sort of like, because all ecologies are interlinked, is what I'm saying. We wouldn't have oxygen on our atmosphere without animals. Oh, maybe that explains things. That's a whole thing. Like that's one of the things astrobiologists do in looking for extraterrestrial planets. If they're able to discern the chemical signatures of distant planets, is they look for oxygen signatures, because oxygen goes away without continued replenishment by
trees.
Ah, fuck.
Of which there are many.
Damn it! There's something to do with animals, though. Bacteria.
Just because you breathe cow farts doesn't mean that the rest of us don't. Use oxygen.
You're sitting there going, just waiting to say the word trees. Okay, let's keep going. It's bacteria. Something to do with there's okay, all right, fine. All right, I take it all back. We shouldn't be doing this video. This is a fucking terrible idea. What are we doing? Why are we ruining people's day? Let's keep pushing. So, so they're listening for birds. What if there was one bird that went, "Caw, I'm still here"?
Yeah.
Oh, Ridley Scott.
No surprise there.
Ridley, believe it or not, Scott. Okay, so this is a money shot.
This is where it gets really cool, because if you remember, aliens themselves do not have technology. They do not travel from star system to star system by themselves. They do not build ships. They do not behave like that. What they do is they are parasitic. They infect a host. They pretty much combine their DNA with the host to create alien version that slightly resembles whatever creature they spring out of. And I think that this represents the ship that landed there originally and the alien species that the aliens attached to in order to destroy this planet.
Interesting. So there's might be a second species here, or just the ship of a second species?
I think it's the ship of the second species.
Technically a third species.
Right. The classic aliens, the xenomorphs that you saw before, had that big elongated head. And I think that there was at some point some movie or spin-off or lore that showed the original creatures, the original aliens that were the source of that physical representation. Because in one of the movies, I think it was the third Alien movie, Ripley actually somewhat through her chest gives birth to an alien, and it resembles more of a human than it does a standard alien.
Oh, I never understood that whole factor. That's interesting. I also want to point out that these different sides of the ship are different. It's like it's throwing up a gang sign.
Yeah.
Like that's like a fist, and this is like those are finger. All right, my contribution sucked. But it's interesting, though, isn't it? Say yes. Fucking say yes. Cool. But that's really cool. I love spaceships. I love forests and mountains. I love paradise paths. Okay, so now let's listen to a little bit what they're talking about here.
What happened here?
Now, if you were to go back,
I'll go back.
Frames,
hell yeah, right there.
Those statues right there are those suits. I think those represent the species that the aliens attach themselves to in order to get to the planet. So they are not human.
This is why I like doing shit with James, because he thinks of stuff, and I'm dumb. So, okay, you think these are the fellas that run the ship?
Yeah, they're alien species that would have been the genesis of the alien creatures on this planet.
So we're sure that the xenomorphs, is that what we call them?
Yeah.
Or whatever. They're the bad guys, obviously, but is it possible that these dudes like created them as a weapon? Like they were pets that went wrong?
Could be.
Or like one time I got a cat and the cat attacked me and I had to jump up on the counter because it was really intimidating. So yeah, that's cool though, man. And look how big they are.
But she's finding a dog tag that seems to have the same sort of logo, the Covenant. You see that W logo on it.
Yeah.
So it almost seems as though the company is sending them there, fully aware that they have sent people there before who never returned without telling them.
Could be, but it also could be. We don't know where in the movie this is. I'm sure the team got split up. This could be like one of her friends. I mean, it's really hard to know that. But you're right. I hear you. Let's keep going. I love that. That's awesome. They got big hands too, big scary arms. Maybe they're Predator. Maybe this is one of those things. All right, James. Come on, James. James is Googling on his phone, killing the momentum. What do you got? You learned something?
Well, you weren't supposed to say that.
Well, what do you mean?
Because I remembered something and I was going to look it up.
Tell us that you looked it up.
What? I don't know it yet. I was about to say we can pause for a second.
Oh, okay. Let's pause.
Because Weyland, I remember there was something about that Weyland-Yutani Corp. That logo reminded me of something.
All right, here. We'll go back to the... Do you want to say you looked it up or no?
Well, let me see.
You can... It's okay to say you looked it up.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Believe me, you're the smart one in this duo.
No.
Trust me. Nobody thinks that I'm the smart one.
Do you remember in one of the Alien movies, it's the...
What did you learn?
Well, do you remember in one of the Alien movies, the android guy? Who was he? That tried to kill Ripley with a rolled-up newspaper?
Yeah,
or magazine?
vaguely, yeah.
Turns out that he had orders that he wasn't allowed to tell her, where he was trying to bring back one of the aliens or something like that. He was working against the crew.
Oh.
And he was employed by Weyland-Yutani.
Okay, so this thing triggered a memory. The symbol, Weyland?
Yeah, because I remember there was an Alien movie back in the day where there was a android who was named Bishop.
Yeah.
And near the end of the movie, it turns out that he was not really working for the best interests of the crew, but he was working for Weyland-Yutani, which is a mega corporation that was funding the whole thing, and his goal was to bring an alien back so that they could use it and weaponize it and do all sorts of unethical things.
Yeah, so
So that's what made me think that perhaps they sent these people here for colonization, not for the purpose of colonization, but for the purpose of bringing back aliens.
I see. So
maybe becoming subjects or infected.
Is this a different logo than what they all had on?
Well, there says Covenant. That one says something different, but there's definitely a W for Weyland-Yutani.
Yeah, that's the same, because that's the same thing. Let's just... look at their logos there on their hats. That's, sorry, a totally different one.
Yeah, and it does say Weyland-Yutani though.
Oh yeah, there it is. Finally, we could read it. So they are the same, that is the same company then.
Yep.
Okay, so
but we know this company is evil.
We know they're evil.
Yeah.
They want to weaponize the alien races and species, and they're crazy fuckers, and they, but anyway, so we don't know if this belongs to a previous crew or
Well, we know
Weyland-Yutani
Yutani has been there before.
Well, we don't, but I'm saying in the shot here, this could belong to one of her friends. We don't know for sure. This is a separate...
It doesn't say Covenant on it, though, which makes me think it was a separate...
Yeah, it's possible. I think they're both possible. I don't think we have enough evidence to say for sure that dog tag didn't belong to somebody else, because we haven't seen anybody wearing a dog tag that we can compare to. Maybe we'll keep an eye out for that. This could be one of theirs.
I would...
You're betting.
I would wager against it, but
That's
okay.
fair. Yeah. I'm not talking about certainties. I'm talking about possibilities.
We'll find out. We'll yell about it in the theater when we're watching it.
This is James and I when we go to
stand
movies.
up. I was right.
No,
they'll kick us out.
During the movie, we talk like this the entire time.
Yeah.
And that's why my movie. Okay.
And we yell at the projections. Freeze. Go back a couple frames.
Yeah. No, too far. Why are you doing that? Okay, something, the path to Oh yeah, classic aliens,
Yep.
James. Bunch of eggs.
So we know this is how the xenomorphs replicate.
Yep, this reminds me of my favorite movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Also one of my favorite movies.
Absolutely. Who doesn't love it? So here, let's watch a little bit of what goes down in this one here. There. Oh. Be careful! They're fertilized! Oh no, it's opening! Now this isn't interesting. That's Billy Crudup. And look how it opens. Yep. That's how my mouth opens when I take a poop. I mean,
Jesus, you
when I drink a smoothie, yeah, I go. I look like the Sarlacc having a good day. But it's kind of cool. I like the textures. I like the
the classic way that the eggs have opened in the past,
splitting open there. So they're oh god. Ugh. You ever see like a video of your mom's colonoscopy?
Oh, thank you for putting that in my head.
Well, that's getting old. Is not
he looks like Dr. Oz there.
Yeah, a little bit. He's probably trying to sell snake oil. That guy's a piece of shit.
In hell. Snake oil in hell.
So, oh no! Oh! Let's go slow. Let's go frame by frame.
The classic face hugger.
The face hugger, made famous in the video game Half-Life.
No, that's the head crab.
Emergency head crab break.
Head crab. Why don't you shut up? There it comes out. Now, everything when it's born has instincts. Like me, when I was born, I wanted to drink a titty, and I needed love.
And you've changed so little since.
I'm pretty... The only difference now is I have access to neither love nor titties. Now, this thing's instinct is to grasp onto the face of the closest human being nearby.
And put a large tentacle trachea thing down the throat and start pumping eggs down.
Boy, it would be professional... What's the word I'm looking for? Negligence. For me not to make a joke about vaginas. He's getting killed by a huge vagina.
I was dreading you saying that, but I'm also kind of glad you said that.
This is my James. This is my POV on prom night. Ah! No, I didn't go to prom. I didn't. I didn't have any friends in high school.
Have you heard the old matriarchal thing about aliens and how it's sort of like women empowerment, how the observation you just made, of course, how all life springs from eggs.
Well, apparently springs is the right word for that.
Yeah, that this is essentially it's run by a queen.
Like ants.
It's the reverse pregnancy thing. It's aliens or
the only animal that gives a fuck about gender is people. Gender is cool because there's versions of whatever species it splits into different. There's multiple. The only animal that makes it an issue is people.
Right, but
we don't go like, oh, thank God that fucking dog's a woman. I'm not gonna care about a female dog. Like, no, they're just a fucking animal. Leave them alone. I'm not arguing against anything you're saying. I'm just okay. Go ahead. While this giant vagina grabs us in the face.
No, but it's been a long-standing theory that that's kind of what the theme of the movie was. It's kind of a reversal of roles. That's
pretty fair. I like it. Yeah. Pussy grabs back, as we like to say at the protests.
Yes.
Hey, I'm a fan though. This does not. Although this would, I would be like, wow, you need to eat some vitamins, lady. You've been a stripper way too long. All right, sorry, we're getting. Okay.
So we know that character is probably going to be dead because we saw in one of the first Alien movies, one of these face huggers attacked one of the characters, and they managed to get it off of him. He was in a coma for the longest period of time, but every time they tried to cut it, it would actually constrict, that's the word I want, around his neck with the tentacles, so it was kind of strangling him to death. And the blood in it could kind of melt through the entire spaceship floor, through the different decks and holes.
For sure.
So those things are not easy to get off, but I think they managed to either freeze it off or burn it off. I can't quite remember what it was, but he seemed fine. He was at the dinner table. He was voracious. He was hungry. He was eating. Yeah. Everything was fine. And all of a sudden, it's like he has a little bit of indigestion, and suddenly an alien comes bursting out of his chest.
Right. Which you'd think you'd feel it before it got to the point where it could burst through your rib cage. But.
Yeah, so even when this thing gets on you, even if it's on you for a little bit of time, you're screwed.
Yeah, you're done. Let's just watch it in full speed. That's great. What if that was just 2 hours of that? All right, so way to describe it, though. You really nailed it. Headphones? Somebody lost their headphones, and they're... that's no good.
You'd think things would be wireless by that time in the future.
Yeah, you probably would. Keep your cans on, everybody. Oh no, my friends are getting killed. She's upset, but she's scared. I think this is good acting. I like it. I cry sometimes when I'm not even being attacked by aliens. All right, it's in May, and she's running. Let's look behind her. Something's coming through. Are those moths? Is she being attacked by?
Well, you can see like the legs and the tentacles and stuff like that.
Oh, you can't. Oh, right there. Yeah,
it's climbing along the roof.
Yeah, but it looks like it's having a ticker tape parade back there.
Yep.
What's on her neck? What is that? That's like a...
Looks like she's got something on her ear, like a communication device.
Yeah, that's the coiled part of her ear thing.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I thought it was a weird tat. All right. So she's running. Oh, fuck, he's going to get me.
This looks like... Was this the guy who got attacked by the facehugger?
I do not think it's the same. I think it's a different guy. But he's obviously having some trouble here.
Yeah, he looks like he is soon to be facehugger's mommy.
This is what I do when I forget to take the Snickers out of the candy wrapper.
Yeah.
Those wrappers will cause some trouble. I'd say. Okay. Oh, come on, we'll get you to safety, buddy. And oh boy, now the world's just going to hell.
Now that part was really cool because traditionally the aliens burst forth from the chest.
Yeah.
It looks like it's coming out of his back though.
Hey man, you got to innovate. Gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
Oh, my back! What if this guy is like, hey, can you check my back? I know this is awkward, but and he takes his shirt off, like,
rub some lotion on there.
Here's some aloe. I think it's expired, but it's only like 3 months. I think it'll still be fine. And yeah,
it kind of makes sense if there's something in your chest pushing outwards. I guess it could push your spine out against the skin.
So let's see. Oh, okay. This looks like every date I've ever been on. Do we think he is morphing? Like he's going to turn into this big spiny monster, or is he? Because oh wait a minute, I could back that up with some imagery. Or is it being burst out?
It's being burst out. That's how the aliens procreate. That's they don't.
But you said the front and the back. But maybe. Hold on. Where's the ship that you pointed out? The statues. Let's find them. Somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Maybe look how bony they're outside. I mean, these could be armor or something. But what if he's turning into one of these guys? Maybe they have a DNA thing going on, and these guys are all dead, but the DNA is around, and then the alien mixes it all up, gives him his little jizzy poo, and then puts it in there, and then blah, now the humans turn into one.
I think fans of the Alien franchise would be very ticked off that that's what's happening.
Well, it could be in addition to it. It doesn't have to replace it.
They typically don't change a person and change the physiology and genetics of the person. They copy the genetics from the person and burst forth a new alien creature from them.
Okay, fair enough. All right, we'll have to wait till May to find out.
She's got the Wayland shirt on.
Oh yeah, she's wearing the Wayland Jennings. No, that's the Covenant, but that is the Wayland hentai or whatever, hentai porn, right? Hutani. No, get away from me! And so she's being attacked. Never drive your car in a storm, everybody. It's just dumb. Just bad news. And if you are going to be the Danny McBride of the show, you got to wear a funny cowboy hat. Otherwise, it wouldn't be serious. Okay, so all kinds of crazy shit happening. Let's back up a little bit just for fun and hit play.
Hey, baby, just calm down, sweetheart. Calm down.
Tell me to calm down.
Oh, lasers. Gotta go still on a laser.
Okay, now what are these corpses on the ground?
That's pretty cool, huh, James?
Yeah.
You think that's like something to do with the way the camera frame rate picks up the wavelength of the laser? Or it's actually a split beam laser?
Oh, if you go back a little bit, you can see that thing on the back. It's actually a light of sorts.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bug zapper.
His GoPro. Yeah.
So what is that?
Those look like people feet. Maybe this is the first crew. I'm open to that idea.
Okay, but that one closest to the camera does not look like it's human from the...
Well, that's how, it looks like this is the stomach. This is the armpit. It's like he's doing a weird yoga position, and then this guy's holding him down. Oh, this is like a zombie eating his neck.
Yeah, maybe there's two corpses on top of each other.
Oh, yeah, no, this is two combined.
Yeah, it's got to be two.
Unless this is a weird alien bug or some kind. I don't know.
Because I don't want to assume that could be one thing, because that would feed into your theory about the humans morphing into something else, and I don't want that to be true.
Well, it could be also true. There's multiple truths that we can enjoy, just like egg and nog.
Can you go back like 2 or 3 frames? We can see a little bit more of the stuff up there, so there's even more. There's like half a person.
There's an arm. That's a head. That's a torso. Those are legs. Those are feet. Ew. Ever see people's feet? They're gross.
Yeah.
Not even going to talk about your feet, James. Those things could pop bounce houses if you went to a fair with your feet off, with your shoes off. All right, so oh shit, looking around. Oh, we got some cool stuff here, James. Burn, bitch! So someone's nailing the alien with a gas-powered flame gun. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. Look, I'm just going frame by frame. Oh, there it is.
It's a very slender, fast alien, small one. So is that a young one?
Probably a young one. Oh, he's got a tail. No balls. Well, it's dark. It's hard to tell. Maybe the balls are on the end of his tail.
All right.
Like Avatar. You know how they have sex with their ponytails?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look at his feet. Oh man, those things could fuck you up. There's a video going around Twitter right now, James, about this giant chicken or turkey, and it's just huge. It looks like a velociraptor. It's fucking cool.
Okay.
All right, so I think the guy shooting the guns didn't get... Oh, now he's pink. He's kind of got a soft fleshy tissue, kind of like...
Yeah, he doesn't really have an exoskeleton.
Yeah, maybe he's yet to be formed, like a soft shell crab. Mm-hmm. So, all right, so he's fighting him off.
Now, is that the Danny McBride character, or is that someone else?
A little hard to tell. I think it's someone else, though. I don't know. But, punch that. Take that, you jerk.
So it's somewhat safe to assume this person is not going to survive this encounter. But you can see, like, the vertebrae in the back has a spice coming out of it.
That's exactly what I'm referring to before.
No, you didn't see that before.
No, I'm talking about morphing. Maybe this is his friend.
So you think this is the Mighty Morphin Power Aliens?
Power Aliens, yes. My alien! This is exactly what middle school is like for me. So he's just being inundated. Here, let's watch it full speed here. Ah, no! Okay, no, that's that guy. What's he doing there? He's just dropping his flashlight. Look at the flashlight. It's got 4 different lights. Or not just 4, but a whole bunch.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about sci-fi is they have to invent a new flashlight. for everybody.
Yeah,
No
make it look
headlamps,
different.
no regular flashlights. It's got to be like in Star Trek, they strap it on their wrist, which is fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You can't move your hand around. It limits the use of your hand then. It's outrageous. All right. Oh, what's he landing on? Look at his gun. It's like taped up. That's kind of cool. That's pretty fun. Boy, this is going on way longer than we expected, isn't it?
Trying to stop some bleeding.
They've got a married hand.
Oh, they are couples.
Yeah, they're couples, but I don't think their sex is going well.
This is the worst eHarmony commercial ever.
Yeah, this is alienmingle.com.
Yeah.
They're I just wanted to have sex on a planet, not fight aliens. The fuck this shit. Ah! So they're all shooting. Oh, here's a good one. This one's fun. We're gonna enjoy this one here. Slow motion bomb. Bam. Oh, he's got a sleeping pad.
And this kind of thing always happens in an alien movie because you have to think about it. What's the threat of an alien if you can escape?
Oh, you're saying, yeah, you got to destroy the escape
Yeah,
way.
you got to be stranded there.
Yeah. Yep. This happens when I jump into the McDonald's ball pit and realize I'm in over my head, and I just get overwhelmed until they clean it. Look at him. They're going in. He's got his GoPro bouncing on his back there. I like a good explosion, though. That's pretty exciting. What else do we got? Danny McBride's rethinking his commitment to this movie.
Is that him?
Comedy's easier. Yeah, that's
Oh,
Danny.
that is him, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the goatee. You can't tell by his
No,
signature.
if I can't see the bottom part of the
Yeah.
face,
Nope.
he could be anyone. That could be Oprah Winfrey for all I know.
It's pretty close. So, let's hear what they're talking about. Let's see.
To start our new life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Now, all of a sudden, fucking Darth Maul shows
No,
up.
that's Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
He's going to save the day.
And
that looks like a futuristic type gun. So I don't know if this is... My theory would be that this is the main character of the movie. This is the woman near the very end. She gets into the alien ship. She finds some advanced weaponry. She can finally start fighting back. And now she's making a break for the ship to escape. And she's looking pretty darn cool.
Why would she bother putting on the hood and the cape thing? I mean, like...
Because it gives her plus 10 to agility.
Like that's why my theory is that this is the other species number
alien
3,
hunter.
and he's some kind of hunter guy maybe, but it's their religion, and they wear hoods, and they look cool, and they have a cool strong gun.
I like that better, and I hope that happens.
Why is he holding the gun up like that if he's not some kooky alien? This is not what a damaged person would do by the end of the movie. I don't know how close into the movie we are with this one, but you know what I mean? Like if you're stressed out after fighting aliens and watching your friends die during a fuck fest the whole time, you're not going to be all like, oh, I'm going to take a power stance. I watch a TED talk about it. It's really
What do you think he says when he gets
helps
there?
your confidence.
Get off my wheat.
Yeah. Wheat me alone. Weetabix. That stuff is weird, although I do like it.
It's time for some shredded wheat.
Shredded. You're going to wheat the day. Wheat my ball. See, I went.
Wheaties.
We're so lazy. All right, so that's an interesting shot. This lady's at a dentist. Okay, there's... oh, no.
There's a lot going on there. It's like big cape dude. Is that the same person, or is that someone else?
But, look, okay, cape person. That's
And are these,
that's
like,
Red Riding Hood.
Dead creatures here?
It's hard to tell. There's looks like a person there. Just looking for movement, maybe.
Is this what happened to all the creatures that used to live on the planet? Is this like a city back there?
Yeah, there's like, I mean, that's the obvious most interesting. Well, there's the field of bodies, if those are bodies, which they're pretty sure they are.
There's this big monument in the middle.
The giant cathedral and monument and statues and stuff and buildings. So obviously they didn't show up with this stuff. This is not phase 2.
Yeah.
This is not, hey, a couple of us are pregnant. Send buildings. So they must obviously they discover some kind of big place. This is Walmart. This is Alien Walmart. Yeah. Inside of there is just all kinds of like acid wipe ups and American flags and Diet Mountain Blood Code Red. Danny McBride wearing a bubble. Oh no, his gun is being attacked by another one of those vagina grabbers. Rawr! Take that gun. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yep.
That's kind of fun.
Better the gun than his face.
Yeah, that's true. Why don't they all just carry around fake faces? Just hold out like a bunch of
rubber face.
Yeah, rubber mannequin heads in front of them. And
Richard
then,
Nixon masks.
Yeah, I'm not kidding around. Make a ball, put a mask on a ball.
They did not know about aliens. If they knew what aliens were or knew about them, they sure as heck wouldn't be casually strolling around the eggs and looking inside them as they peel open.
So I can object to. I agree with what you said there, but like the whole notion that you don't know there's life on the planet, you would have orbiting satellites. You'd have all kinds of research going on.
That's what I'm saying. Weyland Yutani sent them.
I know, but I'm saying that the like if you have the technology to colonize another planet, you have better and more sophisticated satellites than what we have already. We already have really amazing satellites and shit, observational powers. But hold on. I'm saying that there would be such a monitoring system in place that there's no way they wouldn't know about wildlife. Maybe not have a completely accurate picture, but if you escalate the space travel and all the other things that go along with a better future or a more distant future, then the observational ability will also go up, meaning they'll have more sophisticated satellites to detect all this life.
I think you're missing the point that they're being sent there intentionally knowing they're going to die.
Oh, I did miss. Is that the point?
Yes, Weyland-Yutani sent them there for a reason.
But why does
not colonization.
Oh, they want them to become more. They want them to be bred into duplicates.
That's what they've always been about this whole franchise.
Okay,
they're bad people.
Weyland-Yutani. Waylon Jennings. All right, trucks with okay, that's interesting. All right,
well, you're right though that they would have had better monitoring. So absolutely right. So Weyland-Yutani knew that they were there.
Yeah,
they had to have known, but these guys don't, because Weyland-Yutani is like the Weather Channel, and they're trying to hide the fact that there's snow.
Okay, fine.
Perfect analogy.
I think I understand that. All right, so this guy's wearing those boots that have the lights on because he's somebody's kid. It's kind of cool though. Is he falling or I don't know what's going on with that?
Being sucked out of an airlock or something?
Sucked out of an airlock. There's a door closing here.
Door number 9.
Yep.
I know that because I've been there.
BO9. Door
Don't
number.
possibly known that.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, guys looking up. Uh-oh, something above me. It's, look, rib cage.
It's exoskeleton, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, fine. Look, he's got that chainsaw tail of his. That's kind of cool.
Is this guy...
Oh, look, he's drawing stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this like a shooting range, or is he an artist, or...
Is that a body? Look, he turned his whole chest into a vagina.
Oh, so he's perhaps a doctor who...
Some sort of... Yeah, he's like an artist slash... Look, there's kind of a crabby thing back there. That's fucked up. That's obviously a person. Some heads and stuff. Interesting. Although, where's the guy? Oh, there he is. Right below.
Yeah.
There he is right there.
Safe to say
he's got a gun. Maybe he can get it in time. Maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh no! Look, he's coming after him. I'm gonna get you!
Another guy, unfortunately plagued by a facehugger.
Yep, another guy getting a face hugging. This is either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on if you want to keep dating.
Probably one of the most horrifying things that could happen to you.
Yeah, that's horrible. It's a Fitbit or a Apple Watch, which is douchey, but probably out there. I kind of want to get an Apple Watch. I don't think I'd wear it. I would put it on maybe on my ankle. The judge makes me wear one. Okay, so lasers. We're gonna fight back. That's Magneto again.
Go back. It's coming out.
Yeah, coming out the front. Yeah, of course they're gonna have this scene. They have to have it.
It goes by so fast though, you don't really see it though.
All right. Oh, he's twitching. He's having spasms and stuff. All right, well, let's watch this. Let's watch back up and watch it in full screen here, full speed. Okay, grab the gun. All right, that's exciting. All right, we're fighting back. How many people do you think are going to survive this encounter, James?
I think 2.
2. The babies come back. A bunch of fetuses return. They're wearing smoking cigars and wearing captain's hats.
It's probably going to be 1 because she's like, I came here a couple. Now I'm alone.
Yeah.
And then she makes up making out with Wally.
She just starts eating Wally. She starts eating the other people and then turns into their mother. Cool. Oh no! Oh, what do we do? It's fucking crazy here. Oh yeah, this lady. She's like, "Oh, let me out or open the door."
Yeah, there's always a scene in Alien where
let me out. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, they're running through airlocks trying to escape. Some person doesn't make it in time. They have to seal them in.
Yeah.
The age-old story.
Yes, and I do hope this isn't like Alien Resurrection though, with all the stretched out depth of field, or what word am I looking for? Field of view shots where they're running through the corridors, sort of like the POV of the aliens.
I think wasn't that the one where Ripley gives chest birth to the human alien?
I don't know.
Which one? The one with the android,
the guy that's made out of Alfredo and noodles.
Bishop.
Yeah, Bishop. Look at this thing though. He's look how long that tail is. That could fuck you up if you got caught by that thing, or his mouth, or his legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Ooh boy. That's get it. Take that, audience. Is this gonna be in 3D? We'll have to wait and find out. There's only one way to tell.
I hope so.
All right, Alien Covenant. Uh-oh. Got a button.
And another indication that she is the main character. She gets primary billing in an action scene.
Yes, and she's got some sort of winch rope tether thing she's hanging on to. Is some sort of this is like a big version of that Wally boat.
Yeah, I kind of hate that they showed. Oh, actually, is that a tail coming off the bottom right there?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, good catch, man. Holy shit. Look at you. Okay, so she's on top. We don't know if this is the only one. Might be, but Look at that. That's like having I get freaked out when I see a bug on the wall. That's what that. Oh, there she is right there. She's coming off the edge of the right here. Oh, she swings under, and then she's going to come face to face with him.
That's not good. Oh, that's how she shoots it.
I see. Yeah, so she... Oh, look, she's starting to raise her gun.
And that's the first time I've seen an alien in this trailer that has the classic head on it. See how that elongated?
Yeah.
It's like a fully grown one. That's probably the queen.
Like those bicycle racer guys.
Yeah.
It could be. Yeah, maybe it's just a more developed one or something. But there... Is that her on the rope? That looks like she's swinging on the rope. Take that, alien! I'm going to get you with my gun. You killed my friends. I have to bang the fat guy now. Oh no! Oh yeah, this is a great shot. We got to watch this in full speed. Then we'll come back.
Holy!
Oh yeah! Oh shit, James! Just imagine this. This is my favorite part of when I first time watched this trailer. I was like, "Fucking shit!" How crazy would that be? Boom!
Yeah, that is a big one.
Let's see if they got the VFX lined up properly. The crack did not show up before the head impact. That's pretty good. As if I could tell. Oh no! Dude, he wants in. Maybe he left something in there.
It is like a battering ram of a head.
Yeah, just a big old fat chunky head. Cool, man. I'm fucking thrilled about this. There he is again. Look at
And
him.
you can tell it's got very humanistic features.
Okay, like the arms here.
Yeah, the arms, the rib cage, the square jaw, the forehead, the teeth.
This looks like a classic alien, though, right? Isn't this what they all... And this one looks like he's been doing yoga, too. Look how flexible he is.
Yeah, I mean...
He's got those grasshopper legs.
That, to me, looks more like the creatures that we saw in that original ship.
Yeah.
So whatever these aliens were feeding on before these people arrived, that would be the the representation of that.
Yeah, I want to watch that one more time.
Holy!
Oh! Dude, my windshield. I just paid for it. Come on, man. I have Geico.
If the alien was smart, he'd just like cut his arm and bleed a little bit on the glass.
Yeah,
Get
seriously.
Right in.
Or wouldn't his saliva kind of help? I would season it with the saliva and then start smashing my head against it. But I bet they're fucking weird looking when they make out. You know, all that saliva.
Alien
hissing.
couples.
Uh-oh, got a text. So yeah, that's it. James, review of the trailer. Go.
I'm definitely going to see it.
Okay.
That's make the alien dance a little bit. Cha-cha-cha.
I'm definitely going to see it too. I'm thrilled. I love the alien movies. Anything with space, anything with corpuscles bursting and reproduction and all kinds of fucked up gunfights and shit like that.
Yeah.
Fire, explosion.
We have endured way too many bad Alien versus Predator or Alien Predator movies.
Oh my god.
Time for a good alien movie.
Bad. Let's
keep
hope
the
it's
Predators
good.
out of it.
Do you think it'll be better than Ridley Scott's other space?
Kingdom of Heaven? Yes.
I didn't even see that one. Did I see that one? I don't think I saw it. No, the not Interstellar, Interplanet fucking what movie am I thinking of?
You're not thinking about Interstellar.
No, it's Ridley Scott though.
Ridley Scott.
Fucking planet shit where they find alien. There's like a snake thing crawling around in the pond in the inside a temple. Very similar to this.
There's a snake. When did it come out?
Like 5 years ago.
Inner Space.
No.
That's with Martin Short. Prometheus.
Yes, Prometheus. That's it. Yeah, we'll see if it's better than Prometheus.
Well, Prometheus, the creatures in there, the big white dudes.
Yeah.
They could very easily be the source material
Connected to this world.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the same species that flew that ship, that U-shaped ship with the two fists.
That would make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if they tie the worlds together. But yeah, Prometheus could have been better. All right. Well, anyway, there you go, everybody. May 19th. We did this like 2 months late. We do everything late. This channel's a mess.
Yeah, and next week we're going to be reviewing Titanic.
Yeah, so look for that. And after that, we're going to do a shot-by-shot trailer analysis of Metropolis.
Yes.
Which is a beautiful film.
From like 1924.
People are excited about. We'll be checking it out. James quit being popular, okay?
No.
It makes me upset.
Yes.
Meanwhile, everybody, if you like shot-by-shot shows, recaps and stuff, we do like Westworld and Game of Thrones, and we kind of get into TV shows in great detail. We also play a lot of video games, and we kind of just fuck around and have fun with everything that we try to do on our channel here. And so if you'd like to like and subscribe, check us out, or unsubscribe or whatever, or subscribe for a little while, and then we'll probably disappoint you after a while, and then you can unsubscribe somehow. I'm so bad at YouTube. I don't know what. But that's all we got. James, you've been wonderful. I love you. I hope I never see an alien burst out of your chest, unless it belongs to me, unless it's my baby. response.
Yes.
Goodbye.